Bulls lose 135 to 119 to the Timberwolves. And we're getting a preview pretty much of the no Zach LaVine Bulls, how they will look when, because I expect still Zach to get traded eventually at one point. Could you use Zach for this game? 100%. Kobe White, 24 and 8. Josh Giddey almost had a kind of a triple double. I think he had like 13 assists, 9 points, 6 rebounds. Vooch looking good, 25 points again. I don't think he had a double double, but we had Bucelis playing. We had Terry, of course, playing. We had all the young guys. Patrick had 13. And then real quick about the Timberwolves. I'm not worried about the Timberwolves. They're got to get team chemistry. That bench is nice when you have Alexander DiVincenzo coming off that bench and Naz Reid, the sixth man of the year. I'm not worried at all if you're a Timberwolves fan. Anthony Edwards went off, had like 33. Their chemistry's gonna get better with Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards. I get the paint could be clogged. Sometimes it could be no space because Randle is more of a half court type of offense, dribble, pass, get in the paint a lot. So anyway, the point of this video, the Bulls need to move on. It's time. This is the highest Vooch is probably going to be. I mean, obviously his values maybe get a little higher. You're still not going to get much for Vooch because of his age and contract. Who knows, though? A team might be desperate. But he's averaging 20 and 10, and he's looking good. Let the Bulls front office, let's get rid of him. Let's find a place, like the Warriors or something. That's just an example. Plenty of teams that can use Vooch, and we can use their value and start actually developing these young Bulls players. Obviously, you're going to need a big man in return of somehow, a young big man, because after you lose Vooch, Jaden Smith is pretty much your only big man, I guess. But it's a new era small ball league. Josh Giddey, I just don't know about. I mean, if you ask me right now, I even said it in one of my videos before the season started. Is he worth $30 million? No, I get the new contracts, the new money, the new CBA is more money for the basketball players, but is he still worth $30 million? No. Patrick ain't even worth his $90 million if you're only averaging 7 points, but his defense makes up for it. That's just my honest opinion. But there's still a lot of basketball left. They're 3 and 6. That's why I'm saying the Cooper flag shit needs to happen. It's the inevitable. Even if you keep these guys, you're still gonna suck. Yeah, you'll be 40 wins, 38. But get your top 10 protected pick back from the Spurs and try to tank. I get it. The chances are still not in your favor of getting the first pick. You have the 10% chance, whatever. But just do it. Zach, let him play a couple more months, a month, and then get rid of him. But good news is Vooch value is going up. That's one. Lonzo Ball's hurt. His wrist, I heard, is even worse now. It might be more than a few weeks. That's another L. Another player they also could use. That's why they're struggling with being 3 and 6. The Bulls, look, don't get me wrong. The Bulls have been averaging a lot of points, but also been giving up a lot of points. 135 points to the Timberwolves, Jesus. And that's not the first time I think they let 100 or 123 points. I get it, though. The league shoots a lot of threes. And the Bulls now change their game after DeMar DeRozan and shoot a lot of threes. Josh Giddey, I know we say he's a 40-something% shooter, but that's skewed, bro. He takes like 1 or 2 shots a game. Now, if Kobe White's a 45, then that makes sense because he takes like 7, 6 shots a game. And when Kobe's hot, Kobe's hot. And another problem is too many ball handlers. Kobe White needs to be the main ball handler. I do not care. It needs to be Kobe White. Fourth quarter, who gets the ball most of the time? Kobe White. Who runs the offense? Kobe White. I don't care if people think he's a 2-guard. He's the best player on the team. That's the only player, even when he takes a shot, I don't feel bad about it because he's hustling, he's playing hard, and he's trying to make a bucket. Same thing with Zach. I love Zach. When he's hot, but when he takes these shots, but then he'll take a dumbass half-court shot or some crazy-ass shot, airball it, and take the air out of the stadium. Little rant. But we'll see. I mean, like I said, you're in the middle of the pack for NBA, which you don't want to be. Let's get Cooper Flag, man. Come on, let's just do it. You guys, let me know in the comments below. So far, though, I enjoy watching the Bulls games, though. That's why I want to see the young guys play. I enjoy it. Like, they're actually fun. They pass the ball, they move the rock, they let everyone get a touch. Although I would say my only complaint is they are very predictable sometimes. They'll like pass top of the key and pass right next. Like that the other guys know you're doing that. They know you're going around the horn. So be less predictable. But that's going to come with time. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.